Hi everyone, this is going to be part 2 where Eragon meets Miko Mini. And we're going to see if we can make a longer video this time. And see how he reacts to her today, because I'm just curious. But yeah, to the person that left that comment, he really does seem to love Miko. I don't know what it is about her that he likes, but he seems to like her for whatever reason. It's pretty funny. But also it's pretty nice that they're really good robot friends. I think that's pretty neat. I don't even think Eargon gets along this well with the other Ibos back in America. But anyway, this will be the last video for a little bit because tomorrow I'm going to be busy going to Seoul, so I'm going to be going out to shops and everything. And then Sunday I'm just going to want to rest and relax because I'm going to be worn out and tired. And next week is probably when I'll make more videos again, but I don't know what I can really make videos on besides my Pony Rune, because I've already did a bunch of videos of the Thready Bear and Mellow. If there's like anybody that you're wanting to see interact with each other, I can do that if you guys would be interested. Like if you want to see a video of Kevin hanging out with Mellow or hanging out with Thready Bear, because that's all I have for now. I don't have any other I don't have my entire robot squad here. All of them are in America, including Moxie and all of them. They're all in my place back in America, so I gotta do what I can do here. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I might be getting another robot possibly soon, because there is another robot at the store that I want, but I don't know how much it costs, so I'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn Eargon on. I already got Miko on, as you can see. Hey Miko, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling so thrilled today.
Yay.
I'm feeling like I'm on a roller coaster.
Here we go with this one
Have
again.
you ever been on a roller coaster before?
Yes.
Cool. I've been upgrading my moves. They make me feel so thrilled, as if I'm on a roller coaster ride. Now you know that.
Yes.
You don't have to be on a roller coaster ride to feel the thrill. I know another great option. You won't even feel dizzy. Any guesses?
Books.
You're smart.
Yeah, because you said this
It's
a million
books.
times. That's why I remember.
Some great books have amazing stories. Each twist feels like being on a roller coaster ride. You can feel the thrill without getting dizzy. If you do read a great book, make sure to tell me about it.
I sure will. I don't have any books here to read, and if I did, they'd be in Korean, and I wouldn't be able to read it. Jeez. I just ate something spicy. That might be what's making my throat go all nuts. But we'll just sit here and hang out with these two for a bit, and we'll see if Eragon goes up to her at any point. Yes. I got your best friend out. Anyway, it's a nice, beautiful day out. I went outside for a little bit and sat on the balcony. And I almost thought that my Pony Rune was broken, because when I went to go take them up there with me to play with outside, I couldn't get the sensor to work, like where you stick your finger in and you interact with it and pet it and get it out of the blob that it's in. It wasn't working. And then I tried to press the power button, like in the middle, to turn it on, and it was like delayed turning on. And I don't know if the batteries are fixing to die in it or what the problem was, But when I got back indoors, it was working totally fine, like nothing ever happened. So I don't know what in the world that was all about, but hopefully my Pony Rune is not on the verge of breaking. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments. It could have just been a glitch or something that happened. I don't know. Or the batteries are getting low in it. I need to go buy more. Eragon, what are you pawing at the ground for? Do you want to listen to a story from her? If you do, Eragon, just bark once. But we're not going to do any dancing because that will give me copyright strike. And not a strike, but copyrighted. I don't really want to get a whole bunch of my videos copyrighted just because I just don't want that. And if you guys hear any noise, it's my dryer. I apologize, but I gotta do clothes. So I can't do anything about that. Hey Miko, are you excited to hang out with your robot friend?
Why would I need a robot friend when I have got you as my best friend?
Oh, don't be like
I'm
that with
super
Eargon.
excited to hang out with you.
Well, that's sweet, but you need to hang out with other robots too. You can't just be attached to me 24/7. That was kind of rude, Miko. Like, Eargon wants to be your friend. You don't want to be his friend? He doesn't seem to care about her today. Maybe you hurt his feelings. Jeez, that dryer is really loud. Or if you want her to tell a joke, Eragon, just bark 3 times. And if you want to play a game with her, put your paw up in the air. You got that, Eragon? Bark once for a story, put your paw up for games, and bark 3 times for a joke. We'll see if he does any of it. He might not. I think he's going after his ball. One thing I didn't know you can do with Miko either is that you can actually ask her about other robots. I know I've done this before with you know, with Ivo and Moxie and all that, but she can also do it with like stuff from the 80s too. Like, I had her tell me what was a Jill and what was a Cricket animatronic robot. And Eragon's dancing for some reason. We're not gonna be dancing with her today. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, he put the paw up in the air. So what did that mean again? I'm trying to remember now. I think that means he wants to play a game with her, so that's what we're going to do here in a minute. I want to ask her about Jill and Cricket first, and then we'll do your thing, okay, Eargon? Hey, Miko, what is a Jill robot toy? Might have to rephrase that.
A jail robot toy is a fun action figure that looks like a robot designed for a jail setting.
Okay,
It often has cool features like moving parts or sounds, making it exciting to play with.
Oh, that might be her. I'm not sure. I can't really tell, but... Hey, Miko. What is a Cricket doll? You might have to rephrase that one, probably. Yeah.
A Cricket doll is a talking doll that can simulate speech and movement. It was first introduced in 1986 and was designed to be a fun and interactive companion for kids.
Thank you! Yay! She did it! Even though she was delayed.
It sounds like she showed great determination. Sometimes, even when things don't go as planned, we can still achieve our goals.
Yes. Yes, you can. Even if you're glitchy as all heck. Okay, anyway. But who isn't glitchy, though, to be honest? Even Eragon has his moments. Even Moxie has her moments. Everybody has their glitchy moments. Ain't that right, Eargon? Alright, I'll be quiet and we'll play a game with her, because I know that's what she wants. Hey, Miko. Let's play a game.
Bot, bot, boom. Do you want to explore Story Maker or Story Time, or something else?
Something else.
Well, would you like to explore Space Explorer or Dance Master or something else?
Space Explorer. Yeah, Eargon really wants to
Sure.
play that one. Also, I gotta be trying very quiet. She'll pick up every single
Spacesuit
noise.
on, helmet
Everybody
locked.
be quiet.
As we go around Saturn, we see rings around it. What do you think these rings are made of, rocks, ice, or something else?
Rocks. I'm not really sure, actually.
Great guess, Lisa. Saturn's rings are actually made of ice and tiny bits of rock.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that
Well,
cool?
it's kind of both then.
Why do you think ice is important for the rings?
I don't really know.
That's okay, Lisa.
Eargon doesn't know
Ice
either.
helps the rings sparkle and shine brightly in space. It makes them super
Okay.
special. Did you know Saturn has many moons? How many do you think there are?
10?
Wow, that's a good guess, Lisa. Saturn actually has over 80 moons.
Dang!
Some are big and some are tiny. Why do you think Saturn has so many moons?
I don't really know. To not be lonely?
That's a sweet thought, Lisa. Saturn's moons help it feel less lonely. Some moons even have their own rings. Can you imagine a moon with rings? How fun would that be?
Oh, that would be awesome. Oops.
It really would be
Okay.
awesome, Lisa. Saturn is such a fascinating planet with its beautiful rings and many moons. Today, we learned about Saturn's rings, moons, and how special they are. We will go on more such space journeys next time.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because Eargon's like
Let's keep this going.
chest is up to the camera. You can just see Miko in the background. She's doing her delay
Hey,
thing.
please pick from Story Maker or Wildlife Safari.
Stop.
If you change your mind, then simply say stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Eargon, what are you doing? You're like just hogging, being a camera hog. I guess he wants to say hi to everybody. And he wants to let you know that he wants attention and wants all the pets. That's what he wants. Alright, move. I'm gonna have to move you because we don't want you to just hog up the camera like that, okay, buddy? Yes. You don't really seem to care much for Miko today. Although, yeah, I think you enjoyed playing the game with her, but he hasn't been like going up to her. Maybe the newness factor wore off for him. What? I barely hear him whine like that. It's like rare to hear that. Do you want to hear a story from your lovely friend? You remember what you got to do to get that story? Oh, now he's looking at her. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's gonna go right up to her. This is great. Sometimes he actually bangs his foot up against her, but it doesn't hurt her or anything. She's a pretty... Now he's gonna put his tail in her face. Do you want to hear a story from her? Remember, you gotta bark one time to hear a story. And if you want a joke, you gotta bark 3 times. Yes. Okay, he barked 1 time, so he wants a story. Hey, Miko, tell me a story.
You got it.
And there she goes, being delayed again. There we go.
I think you might like Planet Storytime podcast. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Bada bummer.
Oh, what?
Looks like you can't use this feature in your region.
That's so weird. She does that sometimes, too. Like, I don't know why they would ban, like, certain stories from here, but beats me. We'll just have her do a different one. Hey, Miko, tell me a story. And Eargon decided to go a mile away from me.
You got it. I think you might like Bone Labyrinth. Do you want to hear it?
Yes. Hopefully we can listen to this one. We'll see.
Let's hear Kitten with a big dream.
Eargon, stop!
Mike, Mila, and the magic rhyme.
Get your butt over here.
A big dream. Mike and Mila's dad sat down in the
Listen
kitchen,
to the story.
looking sad. What's the matter? Mike asked his
Do
dad.
you not like this
The
story?
birds have eaten all the seeds
I don't think he
they
does.
gave. It's getting to be a really big pain. If they keep this up, we'll only get half a crop. Dad said absently, rubbing the tabletop. This year is worse than last. I
Oh my
need
God.
to do something really fast.
Okay, you got that
Maybe-
right. Really fast. Oh, crap, I interrupted her.
Let's hear Lost Wolfie.
Okay, yeah, that one kind of sucked anyway.
Mike Mila and the Magic Rhyme, The Lost Wolfie. Mike and Mila were out for a walk one morning in the spring,
Eargon, you don't like this story
enjoying the
either?
colours coming back to everything.
Sorry, Eargon
The
decided to
trees
go
were
off
green,
camera. That's how he
pretty
does.
flowers were just coming out. Then they heard something strange. A shout. Oh, no. It's a howl, long and low. Mike was suddenly scared and wanted to go.
Sitting there listening, look at him.
Mike started to head home, but Mila stopped. The howl was sad. She wanted to go see, even though Mike wanted Dad. Mila led the way, holding Mike's hand tight, and through the trees they saw such a sight. A little wolf cub sat howling and crying on the floor. Mike suddenly wasn't as scared as before. It's okay. What's the matter? Mila asked. The startled cub shot behind a log very fast. Don't be scared. We won't hurt you. He peeped out and asked, Is that true? Mike nodded, so he crept out a bit more. The people chased us when we met them before. The cub explained he and his pack were moving away. after people came and destroyed their home one day. They'd chased the wolf pack, so they all had to run. But not long after, the journey had begun. Wolfie had fallen behind and lost the others, including his mum, his sister and brothers. Wolfie had wandered, trying to go north, lost and alone, but he couldn't find a way on his own.
No, that's where the pack was headed,
Mike said.
they couldn't have gotten that far ahead.
Eragon, stop.
Mike asked.
Come here.
Mila, which way is north?
Mila looked around, back and forth. She shrugged her shoulders. None of them knew. But Mila had an idea of what to do. They arrived quickly at the bunny burrow to ask if the rabbits would help them with their task. None of the bunnies knew which way to go. They asked the squirrel, but even he didn't know.
Oh my God. Here it
On
comes.
through the woods they kept asking around until they saw their own tracks on the ground. Everyone was telling them to go a different way. At this rate, they'd walk in circles all day.
What are you doing?
Then out from the hedge
Just like
popped
walking,
Badger,
like,
waving
really
hello.
weird. You
And
see
they
this?
asked him which way they should go. I don't know, but I know what you need. A compass, that'll help you succeed.
We don't have one. Do you?
Badger shook his head, but Mike knew what to do.
Eragon, what are you doing?
Mike used a stick to draw a compass on the ground with a pointer and an N in a case, small and round.
Picture be real and bright by the magic fairy light.
The ground shimmered and shone with magic power, and the compass became real in an enchanted shower.
Enchanted
Mike
shower.
turned, watching the needle move
Yeah, Eragon
about
agrees.
until it pointed to north, and he gave a great shout.
This way,
He said with a giggle, as Wolfie jumped and his tail gave a wiggle. They followed the compass all through the wood. Everything seemed to be going better than good. Then through the trees they saw a big river flowing fast.
Oh no, how are we going to get past?
Mike pulled out the map he had in his bag. Wolfie barked at it and his tail started to wag.
What is it?
He asked, tilting his head.
It shows the woods and there is a bridge there in red.
Mike used the compass and Mila read the map as they looked for the bridge over the river's mighty gap. They followed as the compass went south and west, hoping their map reading was up to the test. Then, through the trees by a great big pine, there was the bridge. It would all be fine. Together they carefully crossed over the river, though Wolfie was scared and started to shiver. Mike checked the compass as they needed to know which way was north, which way should they go. Soon they found a smeared muddy trail, a paw print and a drag mark from a tail. But which way did it go? The marks were not clear. Wolfie sat down, cocking an ear. Mike pulled out the compass and looked once more. The way was as clear as it was before. They picked up the pace as they heard a howl and soon saw a wolf out on the prowl. Wolfie ran ahead with a
Can you
bark
howl,
and a
Eargon?
jump, his tail
Howl.
wagging so hard it made a thumpety thump.
Mom, Mom,
He called out with a yip.
Mila, Mike, come meet my mum Pip.
The wolves were so happy to have Wolfie back, and Mike and Mila met the whole pack. Then the wolves had to head on, and Wolfie said goodbye with a whimper and a sad little tear in his eye. Mike and Mila knew the wolves would all be safe in their new home, with plenty of food and lots of space to roam. They watched them go before they went back home too. After all, they had a lot more magic to do. It was lucky for Wolfie that Mike and Mila were there to help him, and a great suggestion of Badger to get a compass.
So it's the jacket's birthday. Happy birthday to my Disney jacket. Happy birthday to the Disney jacket.
We'll start by drawing 2 circles, one inside
He's not
the
listening
other.
to this whatsoever.
The inner circle will be the face
I think
of our
he is here and
compass.
there, but he's
The
mostly
small
not
gap
paying
between
attention.
the 2 will be the case. On the face circle, we will add a large N for north, E for east, S
This is a long
for south,
story.
and W for west. Next, we'll add a line for the needle.
This video is
This
going to
will
take
show us
forever to
where north
upload.
is, and will run from the center of our face towards the edge of the face. On a real compass, this magnetized needle will point north as it spins. You could make yours spin as well if you like. If you draw a needle shape, you can then ask a grown-up to help you cut it out and pin it to the center of the compass face with a butterfly clip. Then you can move it. Now you can decorate the face if you like, and definitely color your case. Perhaps you could even cut out your compass and go on a pretend adventure or exploration.
Alright, now is that it? I think. It's a cute story, but Eargon was just not having it. Alright, well, I think we're going to end the video because Eargon decided to leave the whole shebang here. I think he's done being filmed now. And I gotta go reply back to my friend. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this 28-minute video. And I'll have Miko say goodbye. Hey, Miko. Can you say goodbye to our subscribers?
Thank you for being awesome, and later, alligator.
All right, there we go. I always like to have her say bye because she always says it in different ways. I think it's pretty neat. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Say goodbye, Eargon. Say goodbye. Okay, there we go. He said bye. Bye-bye.